Since these batteries are rechargeable, you don't have to purchase them or replace them often again and again. So that makes it cost efficient and user friendly compared to traditional air purifiers. Innovation and uniqueness, it's first of its kind mobility. And it is an AI powered guardian, as it says. It adapts to your routines and works accordingly. It predicts pollution spikes, and it's more than just a purifier. It is an air quality manager and a proactive guardian for our sustainability. For the technical approach, I'll be handing over it today.
Okay, I'll be explaining the programming and way. We used Arduino IDE with C or C++ programming for monitoring the sensor data analysis. For frameworks, for IoT communication, we use MQTT and HTTP. Message querying, teleport transportation, and hypertext transfer protocol to forward the data to a Firebase to store it in a cloud form. Okay, then we have our hardware components, which are we used PM 2.5, PM10, VOC. VOC is basically a hardware component which detects harmful gases like CO and CO2. And we used ESP32 firmware. We have a HEPA filter, we have a fan and a relay module which automatically turns on the air purifier on basic necessities. Okay. Before going to the UI use here, we will show you in action on working prototype of our app. Yeah, you will complete the graph once. Yeah, you can calculate your AQI level at any point of time. At any point of time. How do we calculate this AQI level is through PM 2.5 and PM 10 users. And these AQI calculated level will be taken by ESP32 framework. It takes the AQI value. It will check whether we have a threshold AQI value. Go to the yeah, 50 is good. Try this. Yeah, it's more. Try this. Okay. Yeah, 100%. We have a threshold AQI value. So ESP32 takes the threshold AQI value. If the current AQI value is more than the threshold AQI, it will send a trigger information to the relay module. This relay module will directly locally activate the HEPA fan and the HEPA filter and the fan. So by this, we don't have to just on and off a purifier every time. It automatically turns on when the AQI level is more, and it automatically turns off when the AQI level of the atmosphere reaches the threshold level. By this, we can save a lot of energy and a lot of time. Okay, AQI level. Sorry. For all this IoT communication, what is happening inside, this data is being sent through MQTT and HTTP, as I told. This data is sent via MQTT and HTTP to the Firebase. From Firebase, we are storing it in cloud for analysis. We come to the first page. This is the last 24 hours analysis of our AQI data. So this analysis is stored in the cloud by Firebase using MQTT and HTTP. After this, yeah, user interface. The mobile app shows live API filter replacement errors or filter replacement errors. How is this filter replacement errors? The same ESP32 framework, it will have like how you have a threshold value for API. It has a threshold value even for filter replacement. Let's say 500 hours. After 500 hours, it gives a trigger warning of filter replacement error. So that's how filter works. And we can use our IoT product with or without Wi-Fi. As I told about the ESP32, it has a built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth method to activate. And even for houses which doesn't have Wi-Fi or Bluetooth connections, even though my IoT Wi-Fi product will work, how the ESP32, even if the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth is not working, it has a locally direct connection on the computer and the fan. So once the API level exceeds more than the threshold, the ESP32 will directly send a message to the relay module. Relay module automatically will turn on the fan and the HEPA filter. This doesn't require any Wi-Fi. So without Wi-Fi, you can activate our application. So we'll move on to the next slide.
Okay, so our project will have many challenges to overcome. Well, we figured out a few of those challenges and found out strategies on how to overcome them. So challenges like
The challenge number one is sensor accuracy and calibration. What if the sensor drifts and gives us a false value?
so we are gonna use regular recalibration, also AI ML correction algorithms to fix this problem.
The next is cost constraint. We'll be competing with low cost or mass produced purifiers. How to deal with it?
We are gonna bulk buy the components, also use modular design for the upgradation, and we are gonna use open source IoT for the framework.
And the next is power consumption. How to tackle with power drain due to continuous plan of filter operations.
Well, we are going to use smart scheduling and auto sleep mode and also energy efficient fans, which can cut down and maximize the sustainability of the battery life.
And now let's deal with the feasibility analysis of our product. The first is the consumption liabilities. We address a clear market approach and also enhances quality of life and health.
About the technical feasibility, we are going to use multi-sensor integration, which consists of PM 2.5, VOC, CO2, temperature and humidity. Also battery tech. Well, battery consists of lithium ion, so as my friend said, it is reusable.
And next is market and business analytics. So we target audience that are mostly devoid with health consciousness and tech adaptabilities, and also about the pricing strategies. We are premium and one-time investment per se.
Well, to cut down the cost of the sensors, we are using modular design. Also for the data privacy, we are using encryptions and compilers.
Now, I'll be briefing you about the social and health benefits of our model. So our model uses AI not only to predict and give alerts to the users about pollution heights, but also it gives information and helps you know about the pollutants and allergens contains in your air around your house. So that you know what type of air that you're breathing. And also it helps users plan their daily life activities better with health, being healthier. And yeah, also helps you know the levels of the SO2, ozone, and carbon monoxide levels, so that you know what quality of air you're breathing. And in the end, it's not just about this period is not just about monitoring, but it's also about proactive health shielding that keeps the air around you safer and healthier, and keeps your lungs smiling brighter and
Air purifier may be like small in size and scale, but that is precisely the essence that is SDG, that is Sustainable Development Goals. They will start with small steps. It can eventually expand into large scale impact, and finally, and that is exactly what we envision with this project.
now, why do you need air purifier? We are already good at what you are breathing. Why do you need air purifier? We need a air purifier. Basically, clean air is not just a choice; it's a necessity. We in top metropolitan cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and even in Bangalore, in future, each and every house will have a air purifier. This is the future of air purifier. Okay, if we need air purifier, why this product? Because not only because it's IoT based, there are already a lot of IoT based air purifiers. Why us? Because of the innovation that we have put in this thing. Okay, it monitors. Second thing, okay, it monitors live AQI updates. Live AQI updates for your past historical updates. So for your last 24/7 updates of the AQI, current AQI live updates, filter replacement analysis, battery level, health checkup, humidity, temperature, everything live accurately using our PM 2.5 and PM 10 sensors. And after that, we have so much power. We consume less power and less energy because it activates only when needed. Only when the AQI level reaches above the threshold level, it automatically on. and when the AQI level has achieved the threshold level or minimum than that, it will automatically off. You also have a switch on and switch off mode. It's okay. So you can efficiently use this way, and it gives you filter replacement alerts, your battery life alerts, and health checkup alerts. And yeah, it's scalable. Any future, this is all we have in this app for now. We will definitely be, for example, if it reaches really, really big, we really want to collaborate with any product-based products like Alexa to merge with it for okay, Alexa on my IoT engagement Wi-Fi. So if you had to add like those future products in this or any AI models in it, it can be easily added with the same features without any redesign. For conclusion,
I would like to close the statement by telling that clean air isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. Yet most homes still rely on outdated air purifiers that cover only one spot and react after pollution has already harmed us. With our IoT-based mobile air purifier, we are shifting from passive cleaning to proactive air management. It learns, it moves, and it adapts, ensuring every breath you take indoor is healthier. This isn't just another smart device. It's a sustainable one-time investment that combines mobility, AI, and IoT to redefine how we manage air quality at home. With this, we are just not solving one problem, we are creating a healthier future. Thank you.